usual. This isn't so much for my subscribers or any other. This is specifically for Volition and any of the developers. I just recently put a bug report in, briefly describing some of the main bugs. I've just hit another one. So I'm making this video so that if I put... Okay, it's finally let me do it again. I put in the bug report, and in the bug report I told them this is the YouTube channel. So with a bit of luck, they do their job, look at the list and go, okay, let's go to his YouTube thing and let's see this video. So that's what this video is about. Now, I'm just going to drive over to the clothing store here. Of course, most of them can be actually be displayed in a clothing store. A lot of the issues are game state saving, or what do you call it. So I'm down here. First thing I'll get it out of the way is, let's go down here, let's turn that off, and then turn that off, and then turn that off. Can you please piss that fucking mosaic off? Give us an option to turn that off. People are going to say, oh, but there's nothing there, it's Barbie and Ken. It's like, I don't care, the mosaic is pissing me off. Censorship pisses me off. I don't care that the men don't have any junk, or the women don't have any... I don't care. I just don't want no mosaic. I don't want any censorship. And now that I've taken that off, I can show you the issues with this. So that's... First one is mosaic gone. Second one, I have nothing on my bottom. But if I come into here and just pass over a piece of clothing I do not own. So I own the first two. I never bought those blue ones, but I own them. I cannot delete them, because you won't let me delete them. But if I hover over that one, then back out of the store, they are equipped. I never bought them. I don't own them, but yet they are equipped. That is a bug. Now if I come into here and go into style and show you the next one, which is also related to the same thing. Outfit, lower, underwear, remove, thank you. Now if I go to the top one and change the underwear, is it going to do it? I never told it to change the bottoms, and I don't even own those bottoms. All the time. First of all, that top. I hate that top. I hate that top. Can I please have a delete option? Let's put that one on. Second of all, I don't own those. Why is it equipping them? Okay, so that's that. Those three other way. The mosaic, the underwear issue, full stop. There is a problem with your people who work on the game, because controls. Okay, customized wireless controller. This screen. This is the screen every game should have. You've got it. It doesn't bloody work, half of them. If I come down to walk speed, I would like to change walk speed to up on the D-pad. Nothing happens. I've tried multiple buttons. It does not register. It acts like it's registering, but it's not registering. Then when I come back out to the actual game and then start walking and try and use the button up on D-pad, it does nothing. Can you fix this, please? Some of the bugs are harder to get to trigger, like the bad animations. It's, yeah, when I do some takedowns, the animations, they unlock. when you do a takedown and you're like right in front of the person, they'll be all of a sudden in the ground and you'll be in the air or whatever, and you're not taking them down, you're taking the air down, but yet they still taken out. That needs to be fixed. I think it also happens with your climbing stuff, like you come to a fence and all that, and you climb that. It doesn't need a climb function. We need a climb function. But climbing onto things, sometimes you grab it in the wrong spot. Your crouch, that's not crouching. That's squatting. That's trying to do a poop. If I am moving, yeah, that's fine. When I stop, put a knee on the ground. Saints Row 3 done it. We need an easy way to back out of this combat stance. Instead of having to wait for it to automatically do it, we need a better takedown. Here. Just standard pedestrians. I should be able to take this guy down. And I cannot. I can hit him. And still can't take him down. I can only take down enemies. As in rival gangs. It's like, no. That needs to be fixed. There is a problem with the... I've got another video up showing it, where the colour does not save to the car. So if I jump back in the car... the hitboxes sometimes have issues, like if I drive close but don't hit, I'll sometimes hit it. It'll say I hit it when I haven't touched it. There's pop in, but I don't know whether you can actually fix that or not. But yeah, like if you're going at speed, you get to an area, especially at the church, and all of a sudden there's no gutters, gaps in the ground and stuff like that. Like, I don't mind a little bit of pop in, but that's if all the other stuff is working correctly. And when I can't rebind my key to where I want it to be, I've got pixelation all over the crap I don't want pixelated. It's equipping crap I'm not equipping. It's like... Volition, please, like, come on. Okay, let's go in. Now, I can choose the car that I've known it to happen to, which I've done on the other one, which is the... wait, did I get rid of it? I definitely got rid of it. Oh, no, there it is there. Customize. Paint. Paint color. Choose a nice bright color. Back out. Paint style. Back out. Let's see if it'll happen. It did not save that. I know this one does it fairly regular. I can almost every time I have to get back into it, customize, back into paint, get back into there, get back to the color I want, and then back out, and save. So that's an issue. There are terrain issues. Let's just try for now. But the terrain issues where like there's a gap in the terrain or something like that, they're few and far between. But I have found some. But I'm not worried about those. I'm worried about the fact that it's equipping shit I'm not equipping. There's pixelization on stuff that I don't want pixelized. The color of the car does not save. Those are the bugs that I need fixed. That is what I've written in the report. The easy ones to fix. Please, just fix them. The bug report does not mention the actual bug report I put in does not mention the options. Control, actually accessibilities or more options, controls. It doesn't mention about this being broken. It needs fixing. Like for example, if I want reload to be circle, yes, that one works. And I can go dodge is circle, that one works. But if I go down to one that I want that is actually usable, like walk speed or weapons, a particular weapon slot number, or a quick fire skill 1, 2, and 3. I don't know what they are. They're not rebinding, and like I've gone through and looked at it and gone, okay, I want up on D-pad, so I've got to go through and make sure that nothing else uses up on D-pad. So next loadout has that, but there's no way to cancel out for next reload. So if I choose right on D-pad, it lets me do it there. So keep scrolling down, go through every single one. Exit photo mode has that. Let's go there, circle, done nothing. Try again, circle, nothing. Alright, triangle. Okay, I changed triangle. So that's cancelled that out from, so nothing now uses up on the D-pad. Let's double make sure. Okay, yes, nothing uses up on D-pad. Still nothing. We'll try it in second slot. Nothing. Although that time it didn't move up. That time it did. So, like, it needs fixing. Is it because the walk speed, you haven't implemented it correctly on the consoles? Because if so, pull your thumb out your ass and do it. It's like, I'm not asking for a miracle, I'm just asking for the stuff to be in the game that was promised. And if it's like CDPR have done, if it's a label, have it do what the label says. And this is key bindings. It says I can rebind the keys. Let's try it with a triangle. See if I can do a triangle. No, nothing. Now it's just cancelled what triangle does, because if I come up to here, triangle's unselected now. Why? So yeah, I've put you've got my email in the bug report. Throw me an email. I will give you a list of everything that is wrong. And I'm not talking things I dislike, I'm talking things that are wrong, that are easily fixed and that need fixing. Things like when you're going into a menu and you have to press the button 60 times because it's soft locked itself. That's annoying. But it's when you cannot do anything, like you freeze up, or can't bind a key, or shit's equipment that's not getting equipped. That needs fixing. So that's all this stream was about. So Volition, either email me, leave a comment, I'll get in touch with you. It's like, I'll send you the tweet. I can tweet your actual game, your Volition account, but that's not going to help because I need to speak to someone who can actually fix these problems. I'm still spending time trying to get fucking my game off CDPR because those criminals won't give it to me. I don't want to do the same thing with you guys. Just fix the damn game. Well, I'm out of here. Hopefully I'll hear from you soon. And anyone who watches this stream that isn't working at Volition, there's just some of the displaying of some of the easy to activate bugs. This car here, and what was the other car? I had another car too that done it. Are really easy to get the colour one to the glitch out on. Just going over any undergarment equips them. It's like, I haven't bought them, I didn't want them equipped, I just scrolled over them, and sometimes you can't scroll some of the store, there's one up here, you can't choose to skip over a section. Just like you cannot delete a piece of clothing you don't want. So if I come into here, I'll show you this. Saints Row 1, 2, 3, and all that, you chose what category. You're going to go types, and then you go scrolling through them. This one here is all straight into the scrolling section. So you go in there, load screen, and it's just all one big scroll. You can go left and right, yeah, but if, for example, I don't want to look at any of the jackets, I can't skip over the jackets. I can't go straight to shirts. I have to go through jackets. And with this shit automatically equipping crap, and it only seems to be the undergarments, because for some unknown reason, the gaming industry, we've got an R rating system. You can have everything except for full penetrational sex in your games, and yet enough said. I'm out of here. Catch you next time.